freut mich, dass ich habe gesehen, ich habe einen Abonnenten mehr. Freut mich sehr. Herzlich willkommen. Heute mache ich das Hauskreuz. Hi everybody. Thank you for my new follower. I thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. And please enjoy every one of my videos. So today I have decided we make the Hauskreuz. That means that your near surrounding will give us questions or answers. And we try the best. This idea comes to me like an impulse, because these are oracle cards and these are the Shiva oracle cards, so I don't know, I don't even have this idea to make this with these cards, but let us see. For clarifying, I use also the Wandering Star Tarot, then to clarify the near surrounding of the persons directly, the karma cards. And for the, I'm sorry, that's from the setting, you know. I have this frog in my thing. And then I have this romantic card to question a little bit the love, if it's needed, or we have the feeling that it's needed. Also, I have put again this Cinnamon Oil. Ich habe schon wieder mit Zimtöl die Karten geölt, und zwar jetzt wirklich komplett fast alle. Und dann habe ich Babypuder drauf getan. Und jetzt bin ich richtig bisschen schwindelig von diesem starken Zimt, gell? Aber okay, just for you to know, I make baby powder and cinnamon oil on the cards, and now I'm a little bit dizzy because this is very strong etherish cinnamon. You see, it's good, but it's a lot, and I wash my hand and everything, but it's not enough, I think. So pile 1, you have die grüne Tara, oder die grüne Tara. Pile 2, Persephone. Pile 3, Matahari, oder? Ja, Matahari. Please choose your pile. I put the timestamps below. Thank you very much, and please have fun, gell? My pile number 1, please welcome. But it's okay. So this is your wonderful little crystal. And let us see now what is directly your direkte Energie, your direct energy, this the power you are at right now, die Stärke oder diese Macht, in der du gerade bist momentan. Also Maria Magdalena kommt raus. Das ist voll schön. Mit der grünen Tara. Das ist mega. Mary Magdalene ist Love. Und was ist die grüne Tara? Die ist so schön auch. Was hat die da in der Hand? Nur Blumen. Let me see what the card says. Oh, I feel with me and with the others also. Beautiful. Oh. And Mary Magdalene is heart opening. I am the love. I am love. Yeah. So this is your ground energy. This is lovely, quite lovely, really. So now, jetzt, wo du in dieser tiefen Liebe bist und erkannt hast, dass wir alle eins sind und dass wir alle Liebe sind und dass unser Herz, da ist immer das Erste, was passiert, a big sadness, eine große Trauer. When this happens, because your heart is opened yet, is open, and then you need to transformate everything. But with an open heart, you don't have this point of view. You have a totally different kind of viewing everything, you see, or talking like before, because your heart chakra is open, and if you are willing to expand it, you can even expand your very little chakras on your little finger or toe or so, and even you can talk to your cells or your atoms that they activate the chakras, their chakras, and the system also. So you see, we have a lot of possibilities there. You want to give back this flourishing, nurturing, and big feeling of love and kindness, because you try it on yourself and you have see somehow that it brings you in a total different state of mind. You have different ideas, and even when you look on your own ideas, you have this feeling that you probably need to change it somehow, you see. So this whole stage of love and caring, of real caring and nurturing of yourself first, and then of others, because that I can feel this, that you are the kind of way you are walking with the nature, with yourself, the energies, and this kind of natural alchemy, you see. Perhaps before you have opened your heart or you even recognize your heart, because yeah, it gives the other situation also that people even can feel that they have one heart, you see. But you have this kind of feeling, yeah, you have developed your own kind of status somehow. You bring here, you are here to bringing like this new kingdom, or but it's natural, it's nothing with churches, temples and something. It is something really natural, and you are here in love. Du hast hier einen Mutterboden erschaffen, auf dem du alle deine Pläne siehst. Das hier ist dieser fruchtbarste aller Böden, der Mutterboden. Und da siehst du quasi all deine Ideen rein, all deine Vorstellungen präsentierst du vor dir jetzt erstmal, weil du gemerkt hast, seitdem du in dieser Liebe bist, siehst du sogar Sachen anders, ja. Und wie ich vorher schon sagte, ja, ist es auch Glück irgendwo, weil es gibt ja auch Menschen, die erstens ihr Herz gar nicht fühlen, dann gar nicht fühlen wollen, und dann gibt es halt noch andere, die das Gegenteil machen und versuchen, so wie du. Und da kann ich dir noch einen Tipp geben, zum Beispiel, wenn du möchtest, dass, wie kann ich das sagen? Stell dir einfach vor, dass du wirklich mit jedem so kurz mal sprichst in deinem Körper und einfach so eine Versammlung machst und eine Besprechung, dass jeder ja für sein höchstes Wohl und für das höchste Wohl von allen arbeitet, weil die wissen es ja noch, die wissen es ja, nur du brauchst ja so lange, um dich zu erinnern, weil du quasi am weitesten Punkt bist, ja. Du bist außen und innen gleichzeitig, und also alleine schon, wenn ihr seht, wie man ja ein Auge, wie oft die ganze Sache gedreht wird und wie wir das eigentlich sehen und was weiß ich und alles. Ich kenne mich jetzt auch nicht aus mit den optischen Linsen, und da kann man ja Sachen ja reinschleifen ohne Ende, weil im Endeffekt, wenn du ja jetzt auf diese Erde so eine Kuppel machst oder so, dann hast du ja auch so eine Art Auge, weil die Erde schwitzt ja auch und dann hat sie auch Wasser, und ja, es ist also, ich finde, jeder sollte mal einfach nachdenken über alles, so wie du es machst, mit offenem Herzen, mit total offenen, ja, du startest wirklich ganz vorne. Du nimmst dir Du hast Mitgefühl, dass du königlicher Abstammung bist. Du bist immer weggerannt. Und du hast jetzt dir verziehen. Und du sagst, ja, ich bin das und ich bin das, aber ich mache das jetzt so, weil dafür bin ich hier. Weil sonst wäre ich einfach nicht da und sonst würde ich es nicht einfach anders sehen. Und ich bin einfach der Fortschritt, okay? Weil ich bin die Summe alles, was bis jetzt war. Und so ist es halt mit jedem, den du ja dann auch triffst auf diesem Level. Ja, everybody you meet on this level of consciousness, when you know you act direct from your heart, because you can't really act out from your heart when you don't have connect really every single point of your chakras, of your everything. It's not just chakras. It's when you have built or find your own outer expansion rim, then you can also make this self-reflection you have done with this moon magic we saw, I think last week, where you have sitting there and you make this magic through the earth, and you see you see the moon in the water in this earth, and then you started to fulfill your own wisdom, your own spirit, and you put really every cup you have in this little world where is somehow somewhere in the in this world. And I don't know if it's already, is it real? Did you have a garden, or did you have somewhere a piece of land or something? Because it's real, natürlich, of course it's real, I'm sorry. If it's here, I want to ask you, you know, too many years just hearing it's not real and don't talk too much, and I don't know. So I can tell you this, that I have this imagination or visualization about this little tiny water. It's not a lake, it's really like a tiny, I don't know how, yeah, it's like a tiny micro lake with goldfishes in. It's maybe large at like this, perhaps a little bit more, and it's beautiful because the color of the water is so clear, and goldfishes are so beautiful, you see. But I know that I know somehow this exists because I begin to work hard on it. But I don't know really, I just know it's in this room. I need to go back there when I imagine this. So because I can't go back in the garden from my grandpa, I need to go back in my imagination in this garden to my grandpa, so that I can reveal this, you see, because I have a different opinion and point of view of this, you see. But you are very good. You feel so good, and you feel so sexy also. You have a bit different, now you are totally opening, and you are one with the stars, you see. You have this, you have put the whole stars like a lace around your body, Oh, that I like a lot. This is really nice. You look great. And you in the last reading I say that you make love, sorry, that I think it was, I don't know, the love reading, I think. And then I tell that this energy makes love, the other counterpart makes love with the rose, because everything she makes, she puts in, so she started to work with this energy that she can send to her counterpart this beautiful, beautiful purity of simply love. Yeah. You are so cool, because even in just in that second that you are feeling this love, you are like a fire starter. You know, you like a rocket. You are just waiting for, and then you totally change. This is, and you have just sometimes 2 or 3 seconds where you think about it, and you look behind you and say, hä? Ist that me? No. Bin ich das? Weil du hast dich in dem Moment, wo du aufgemacht hast, so komplett verändert, dass du selbst so immer 2, 3 Sekunden hast, wo du zurückguckst und denkst, hä, bin ich das? Nee, oder? Kenne ich gar nicht so. Und du fühlst dich auch mega sexy an. Du weißt richtig, was du wert bist. Du hast dir das ganze Sternenkleid in so einen sexy Ketten. Also wie so ein Kettengeschmeide so um deinen ganzen Körper herum, um deine Vorzüge zu betonen. Ich kann dir ja nur sagen, das ist so sexy. Schau mal. Wow. Okay. Das ist jetzt schon mal mega. Jetzt schauen wir, was du daraus machst. Die Lilith. Mega. Krass. Was ist das? Ist das eine Schlange oder was? Also das ist eine rote Schlange. Guck mal, die hat das gleiche, die hat auch so sexy Body-Dinger an, so Body Laces, you see? Oder Hip-Dings, I don't know. And the red snake. And you make things with this snake. So, I know now, you make Kundalini Yoga because we have this full moon now. Okay. This way you feel so good. Du machst Kundalini Yoga, weil Vollmond diese Phase ist. Du bist genau. Und ey, das hat richtig gezündet mit der Kundalini irgendwie. Mein Nas schwitzt. Something explodes in you with this Kundalini Yoga. My nose is sweating. And you do this with the moon again. Yeah, like I tell you before with this grüne Tara. You have the Lilith now. This is the confirmation for these 2 cards because you are totally in your divine feminine and masculine, and you make this new, strong, beautiful sexy being. For you, it is very important to have you have this sexiness. You are, and you have started right in this time that you. But I know that because I recognize this. This is good that because I forget this totally. Als ich ins Herz kam, da hatte ich auf einmal das Gefühl, ich habe keinen Bock mehr, also ich will jetzt Kleider tragen, ich will Valles haben, also Valentinos, ja. Ich will einfach und das ist nicht, das bin ich nicht, weil ich bin nicht, ich will. Und schon gar nicht Valles oder so, ja. Also verrückt einfach. I know exactly what you mean because at this time I was seated like a bus. And I found myself thinking about to buy me beautiful dresses and Valentino shoes and so. And I need this and I need this, and I'm not like this because I don't need nothing normally, and it makes me really nervous because I don't know me like that, you see. And I'm so, it's so important for me from that day I'm working like an crazy, I don't know, to really develop the biggest beauty and the divine feminine. It's not easy because so first of all I'm Aries and my ascendant is Capricorn, and I have, I think, in the Lilith in the first house, I don't know, I'm not sure because I'm not in this because everything goes wrong anyway. I wonder very, very, very strong if at the time I was landed here because I come too early. For sure, one year too early. Even my mother here on earth was just 1 or 2 or 3 weeks, I don't know. My mother wanted that I come earlier because she doesn't want that people call me on 1st April joke. Die wollten nicht, dass ich so ein Aprilscherz bin, ja, und die mich dann auslachen und so. Und dann hat sie die Wehen einfach früher einleiten lassen und dann bin ich halt am 29. geboren, ja. And the only thing we can manage is the time. Because we come between something, I don't know, you see. And I see it here also that you have a lot of secrets within you in your journey. You come from far away, you come from far away, but you are always here also, you see, because you are also from the beginning here. Wow. Das ist wirklich strong, das ist voll stark auch. Man spürt auch, dass du du bist total sexuell aufgeladen, du bist total in deiner Kundalini hier und du gehst richtig ab. Ja, du lässt dir gar nichts mehr sagen, absolut nicht. Und jetzt veränderst du alles. You change everything because I think you go completely in this thing of natural beautiness. You try to develop something. I don't know. Let us wait a little bit. So what is behind and what is in front? What is behind first? Saraswati. You see? Oh. This is your past. Ich lerne hingebungsvoll und konzentriert und werde zur Meisterin meines Fachs. Alter Schwede. Okay, so you have learned everything. You can't say that this is all your past already, because this is just the way of your talents you have, and you have mastered it gratefully in every area you wanted. But I see also that this area is somehow not the area of the conventional, oder das ist nicht so, also es ist, du hast eine Meisterschaft geschafft und es ist eigentlich keine Vergangenheit an sich gesehen, sondern es fällt hier wie der Weg deiner Talente so gesehen. Und du hast alles meisterhaft, alles reingesteckt in das, was du eigentlich lernen wolltest, lernst immer noch, aber du hast es halt wirklich total gemeistert. Also du bist ein Meister deines Faches. Ja. Und diese Herzöffnung hat dir halt dieses Mitgefühl jetzt halt noch mitgegeben. Du bist wieder quasi wie Mensch geworden. Du bist von diesem Unerreichbaren, keine Ahnung, bist du wieder ins Gefühl gekommen und hast gesagt, oh mein Gott, weil irgendwie scheinst du ja schon das Richtige gemacht zu haben, aber dann doch irgendwie nicht, weil du ja doch an deinem Herz vorbeigearbeitet hast vielleicht. Es geht ja schnell. It goes so fast that you go a path along your heart, you see, but you will never met your heart on this path, because it's another way, it's another line. So, du bist jetzt Meisterin deines Faches. You are a master in your area. And this is in front of you, Coco Chanel. So now you can express yourself by the fullest. Okay, you can really deliver what you want. You can play with everything you have, because now you see everything and you can mix it up, or yeah, you know. Ich bin frei. Ich bin frei, mich auf meine ganz eigene Art auszudrücken. I'm free to express myself on my own different kind of way. Yeah. So you are sure now, this jetzt, because you have this in you, you don't have fears in you anymore. This is amazing, because now you see the big picture and you like it and you want to have it right like that. Yeah, this is Pachamama. She needs to come in reverse because she needs to answer on the Grünetaria, you see, and also to the Lilith and also to everyone, because she isn't unfriendly. So thank you, I understand. You are so grounded, but you have learned also that you don't play around with it just before. Now you recognize your gifts, and now you look around you and you see the things and everything that have changed in such a really short time. So let us clarify, because this is a reading more about self-love, self-mastering, that you are really in a beautiful shape. You wanna show up yourself, and you are proud of yourself, and now you are really ready. You can't wait to present yourself to the people, or first to yourself and then yeah, to the one you love. Or here is something big. This way I can't tell you really, because it seems like you have a really big project around here. So let us see which kind of planets, signs, or now really everything smells like cinnamon. This is so crazy. I don't know why cinnamon, because normally I don't like it. I don't know that I like it because I don't like this gum. I don't like the taste of the gum, and even I don't like the breath people are breathing when they chewing this gum, you see. And but I like this. I don't know, and I like my cards really oil. They are not oily because this is not oil from the kitchen, you see, but they are heavy. Then they are a little heavier, and you have a total different haptic feeling when you work with them. So please, this is for Lily. Okay. Yeah, Jupiter. Jupiter. Yeah, you even recognize from yourself that you are really blessed somehow, and that the blessings come in, and yeah, everything what you put your hands on it, it feels like good fortune somehow. Service to others, what is good for us, your work in the 6th house. As a full-time job, serving, do it a little at a time. In the 6th house, oh, this is like this is like a knife, you know. You can put butter on your bread or you can make other things with it. So this is always the same thing when you are this character who wanna always know, he wanna know or she wanna know that she does always her best, you see, then it can happen more than once that everything shifts around because you have the wrong point of view, because even you don't know everything about you. This is a journey, and now you learn from the past and try to integrate this what you are doing there, this really old-fashioned thing in this high-fashion thing, because old-fashioned, it's not bad, because with the swan and everything, I see this is it for you. This is like your treasure, and you just transmute it somehow in a very beautiful high fashion, even really beautiful something, but I don't know what, because it's kind of an expression, you see, Ausdruck. This is your expression to something or to somebody or to everyone, yeah. And the Pachamama, Aries. So you can deal with an Aries, or you are one, or you have something from this energy in you, for sure. This is your new ground somehow. This is your new ground with this Aries energy or this Aries person. I'm an Aries too. I think that you have this trust in yourself to build this ground full of fire, earth and good energy. In this case, you can put in everybody. It's in your heart. Perhaps it is an Aries, I don't know. Yeah, but it's just beautiful, you see. And what is the surrounding of the other cards? Let us put some oracle cards, because I don't know, but these romantic angel cards are perhaps a little bit too romantic. And now you need to find yourself first, I don't know. this one first, because this is the starting point. Of everything, with this King of Coins. Das ist dein Startpunkt, wo alles eigentlich beinhaltet, komplett dein Zuhause. This King of Coins can be, wer ist das? Ja, you somebody trust a lot. But something is there. You can just work for a little time together. I don't know. And he was really kind. War großzügig. Und I say he was because I see this is a divine masculine energy. And this divine masculine energy lays in the past. But it is the main point of view, because here's happened something that you even force you more to go deep into your thoughts, into your core, because something you don't understand already here, and it was not easy for you. You seem like a good king till today. Yeah. You work together on something, I don't know. Because you see there are flowers, and she is surrounded about flowers and rosebuds. Perhaps you have a garden together, or you have studied the same thing, like biology or botanical something. Vielleicht habt ihr Biologie studiert. Ich verstehe das jetzt hier nicht ganz. Also das ist der Punkt. Das kann ein Vater sein, das kann ein Freund sein, das kann ein alter Familienfreund sein, weil dieser Mensch, der ist bis heute bei dir wie so ein Held drin. Und ich habe gedacht, das wäre irgendwie wie so eine Vaterfigur, weil ihr beide habt mit Blumen zu tun, oder auf beiden Karten zeigen sich Pflanzen, dann zeigen sich hier Instrumente und der Schwan und tanzen und singen und ich weiß nicht, schöne Farben, und er hat auf jeden Fall deine Art von Kunst verstanden. He totally understands and supports your kind of art and your kind of viewing things and see the art in things, and because he see you as art, you see. But you have not so much time together, and then everything, you see, you concentrate everything on this because you want that everyone sees you like Saraswati. Yeah. I feel a little bit like that in that time. I have lost my father, you see. It remains me on this time because I feel this, and it's like you have losing your father, or a really, really good old friend, you know, who never yeah, who never questioned anything about you. Okay, my father wasn't like that, but perhaps your father was like that. He looks at you like a masterpiece, like art. You are art in his eyes, and also he educated like that and loves you like that. So yeah, very beautiful, but really, really emotional also. So you have these areas around you. These areas can also remind you a little bit on your feeling that you have now. Finally, you have this feeling again that you can trust somebody. That can be also that this energy comes back and you feel alive. That can also be, or everything on the same time can happen to you. Das kann also be. Alles kann gleichzeitig passieren, dass du total gepusht bist, weil dich eine Person oder eine Sache an diesen alten Freund oder deinen Vater erinnert, der dich immer unterstützt hat und für den du ein eigenes Kunstwerk warst und von dem du jetzt gar nichts gehört hast, Negatives so. Der hat dich immer unterstützt in allem, was er halt gemacht hat. Und jetzt Coco Chanel könnte ich jetzt sagen, okay, ihr habt mit Blumen und Duft, und sie macht ja, hier ist jetzt kein, also sie trägt zwar ein Kleid, aber vielleicht macht ihr Parfüm, weil hier ist Coco Chanel und da sind diese Parfümflaschen überall. You see, you can have something done together in this direction with fragrances like she does, because I see here this, you see this, I don't know how this, yeah, the flacons, so there where the fragrance are in the bottles. Hallo. So this can be one, or you are just have something to do with planting landscapes maybe, that you make something like terraforming, you know, that you create landscapes, or yeah, something like that. You have big visions together, and then something happens, what is leading you to be a master of this big thing. I don't know if this is if it's just this instrument, but I think it's everything. We need to look at the whole picture, you see, because you hold this treasure and bring it in your world and again out in this world with your own energy and you are full aware of everything you are manifesting, bringing in or out. Well, I really think that you have met somebody that gives you this reminding of a feeling you haven't feel for a long time. Es kann sein, dass dich even a situation, auch eine Situation oder eine Person, die erzeugt irgendwie ein Gefühl in dir, das du schon ewig nicht mehr hattest, aber an das du dich erinnern kannst. Weißt du, so? So ist es. Und das löst halt ja, den kompletten Frieden. Weißt du, nach diesem riesen Knuddelmuddel ist es nicht so, dass du total ausflippst, sondern im Gegenteil, du bist verwundert, wie ruhig du jetzt bist, dass du total, ja, total du bist, total in dir bist, total ruhig bist. Weißt du? You really wonder about yourself now because you have gone through so many different things and you have done it really well, and now you look back and you really don't even believe it what you are going through there, because it was so hard and difficult and yeah, but this grounding and this feeling is so full of love and so peaceful that it makes you like you have I don't know, it makes you really strong, like like nature is. Yeah, like living nature. This is beautiful. So you have healed really good. This is the main question, because you don't have to make this problem to one anymore, and it comes up, so please don't be afraid if it comes up and you need to think about a little bit, but at this moment bring it down in your heart and question it, like in this area and not in this area, just in this area, okay? And then you will see that you totally know what is the right decision answer for you, okay? So what is this high fashion thing? So you will really imagine this is in front of you, this is in front of you, so the Creator is in front of you, and the Two of Cups is in front of you. That means that you really are in the same team with the Creator, and everything what happens to you right now is to be trusted like no other, because yeah, it is the plan from the, and also the Creator is a part of it. You see that this is a good thing with this yeah, with this total new view, even of on other partners. It really wants to tell you that the next partner will totally look different. Yeah, like it looks different, like you expect somehow. So like you don't know even like how your soul partner looks at. And that it will be like a high fashion. You would both like it. Ihr werdet wirklich ausflippen, weil das hier ist der Schöpfer, ja, also alles ist gesegnet, da geht es wohl um eine Riesengeschichte. Ich weiß nicht, ob du jetzt nicht weißt, dass das, oder ob dich der Schöpfer jetzt oder die Quelle darauf vorbereiten will, dass du davon ausgehen sollst, dass der nächste Partner oder der Seelenpartner, den du jetzt triffst, einfach komplett davon abweichst, was du dir jemals vorgestellt hast. Und dass du deswegen auch vorbereitet worden bist darauf, um eben alle Eventualitäten ausklammern zu können, okay? Dass du das ja natürlich auch fühlen kannst und nicht voll mit Vorurteilen bist oder was weiß ich, was auch immer. Also, du musst da richtig feinfühlig sein, falls du es noch nicht weißt, wer es sein sollte. Und mach dir gar kein Bild, sondern fühl einfach das Gefühl. Weil wenn du das Gefühl schon mal kennst, dann wirst du auch den Menschen dahinter erkennen. Dann, ja. Man kann sich einfach nicht verstellen. Was willst du noch wissen? Du wirst es auf jeden Fall lieben, ihr werdet beide, weil ihr habt so einen Hang zur Extravagantheit irgendwie und ihr habt es mit Kunst, mit High Fashion, ihr scheint wirklich auch wohlhabend zu sein, eure Geschäfte laufen gut, ja, weil es euch glücklich macht und irgendwie dieses Zusammensein euch so glücklich macht, dass es echt viel Geld bringt. Es bringt Geld, es bringt Aufmerksamkeit, es bringt Anerkennung und es bringt sehr viel Wohlstand, sodass man ja überhaupt so das legen ja kann. Was ist das, Coco Chanel? Weil das ist ja das Höchste vom Höchsten. Wer ist Lilith? Das Höchste vom Höchsten. Wer ist Saraswati? Das Höchste vom Höchsten. Also hier hat man es grundsätzlich, Mary Magdalene, ich will jetzt Pachamama, ich muss grüne Tara und alle erwähnen, die sind ja nicht umsonst hier, das sind ja einfach das Höchste vom Höchsten, ja. Und jetzt kommen wir und wir sind nach denen das Höchste vom Höchsten. Also es ist ja nichts Schlimmes so an sich, niemand will jemandem schaden, ja. Und dann gehen die Höchsten von Höchsten, nehmen alle mit zu dem nächsten Punkt, wo dann wieder die Höchsten von Höchsten. Es ist ja wie so mit diesem Beispiel wie mit dem Trampolin. Es ist egal, wie viele hochspringen. Es ist nur einer wichtig, der hochspringt, sodass dann alle anderen auf jeden Fall schon mal so hoch kommen. Ja. Von vielleicht so zu wow, damn, boom, bang. Weg. Ja. So, ich hoffe, das war ein bisschen aufschlussreich. Das ist jetzt was ich jetzt hier sehe, ist einfach, dass du wirklich einfach weitermachst, also Nachtgefühl gehst. Hier about your feeling, page of coins. Look at these flowers and these blue eyes. You are so in love with these eyes once. Then I see here 3 points, so entweder der 4.3. oder der 3.4. oder der 12.4. oder der 12.3. Und Und schau mal hier, wie das hier wächst. Wie verrückt. Now I understand this feeling. You don't know exactly how you step in this situation. But I think it's a thing that you need to like most. This is my opinion. Yeah. You need to feel very comfortable. You need to be really happy, because think about this Libra that I don't know, but perhaps you need to teach her something, or she needs to teach you something, or I don't know. And then it needs to be really comfortable and private. So that this heavy pressure can be solved in this storytelling or talking together deeply, and then you can go together along your way, because then you don't have this pressure in the heart anymore, and this feeling that you need to talk, or you need to tell the other one something, or you want to tell this special word or this special thing, or there are a lot of things you need to tell her. You need to tell this person first, or you need to discuss with yourself first. You see, Seven of Cups. Please don't be sad. You see here, every cups are full with a lot of good things. You have the fire elements, you have the plants, you have the animals, you have this. Okay. Yeah, you perhaps you are not this, huh? But behind all of these cups, you see this face. You have done everything, but behind the cups and everything, you see just this face. This face, you have a person, and this person is your private star, your star. And everything you build up, you wanna show the other part, you see. You can't be really happy. I am like you, because when I'm on journey and I saw beautiful skylines or the sun, then I am really wishing for somebody who can be part of this, of my view or point of view, because you are just here nearby, and we have this option to have the same view to something, you see. But this is just going good when you are aware of your feelings, and this way you need to talk first. I know you don't want to talk, but I don't know why you don't want to talk, you see, because you are like this little girl who is always dreaming to be a princess and be married, and your papi brings you to your love, and yeah, and then something happens and everything changes, and now you recognize that so heavy and bad it was, so good it was also, because now you have experienced all of this and you even can't imagine it. And when I tell you that you can't even imagine it, this is a thing, because I don't think that you have many things you can't imagine already, you know. You are mirroring each other a lot because you have the same I see this, that you are your own stars. You see, you are on one hand um, the, the, the biggest Mäzen, wie sagt man, when you put everything in this artist because you want that the world need to see this artist, you see. This is not a fan. I'm not a fan also, never was a fan. But I am a Mäzen. When I see something really beautiful and I have this opinion that the whole world needs to see this, then I am this supportive background, or yeah, I like this. Okay, the last two cards felt on Lilith. The devil, Lilith, normally you are really strong right now and sexy, and you have just one wish, that you come together, and I think it is so clear that you come together. Yeah, you come together, and even when it wasn't so easy at the beginning, it doesn't bother you both at all. It's like it is. It's not easy when you can't even try to explain this to ordinary thinking people, because they always turn around and think, what? So this was your reading, Pi 1. I wish you all the best. You are a star. Your counterpart is also a star. You are beautiful stars. And I wish you this beautiful love, that you may meet up very fast, so that you can feel and love and live this love. Thank you. So Persephone is the pie number 2. Hello, pie number 2. This is a beautiful crystal. You have the Persephone. I don't know if you know that this is the wife from Hades, god of the underworld, and also the death also. hier steht Hades, also ich weiß nicht, das ist Persephone, sie ist eigentlich mal die Frau von Hades gewesen. Und hier steht, also sie ist sehr neugierig und ich bin verbunden mit meiner kindlichen Neugier, es gibt so viel zu entdecken. So, du bist sehr neugierig, you are very curious about everything. You are now developed yourself, you are at the beginning of your beautiful journey of inner peace. You are a beautiful, beautiful goddess, Persephone. You are trying right now to be this being between the worlds, you see, by manifesting yourself back into this world. Right, I say you are here in this world, you are a kind of high priestess, also very beautiful, like Persephone is, you see. You come down here with all your gifts and talents, and even you bring your portal with, so you can travel at home or in every world you want to travel at. And you also have this gift to talk to Persephone, your higher self. So welcome. Hier steht, ich bin die Priesterin meines Lebens und vertraue auf meine einzigartige Magie. Als ich diese Karte der Priesterin gesehen habe, musste ich wirklich an eine Tarotleserin denken. Die sieht so aus wie du. Und Persephone, man sieht, du bist wirklich komplett ausgestattet mit deinen Talenten hier runtergekommen, arbeitest sogar mit der Amethystkugel und hast alle, also Sonne, Mond, Sterne, alles im Endeffekt in deinem alchemischen Arbeitsbereich und experimentierst natürlich auch mit diesen Reisen, weißt du, durch deine Träume. Du hast, wie ich das Veilchen habe, als dieses Seelenblümchen, sag ich mal, hast du hier den Lavendel, als Seelenstein den Amethyst. Was ist das da auf dem Berg für ein Tier? Nächstes ist ein Turm. Ja, also ihr arbeitet sehr heftig daran zusammen, einfach eins zu werden. Du als Priesterin und Persephone, dein höheres Selbst. Und du und Persephone werdet ja immer mehr eins, weil ihr ja jetzt auch immer mehr verschmelzen tut. Und dann schauen wir ja, wo die Reise hingeht. Maya, die Wahrheit. Ich blicke durch den Schleier der Illusion und erkenne die Realität. Ja, also Persephone ist ja eine schwere, sehr wie alle Göttinnen ja eine schwere Energie, die auch wie die Liebe, man muss sie handeln können. Und das verlangt von dir, wie man sieht, dass du gemerkt hast, dass ja dein Auge nicht mehr zugeht, sondern du nur noch am Materialisieren bist. Und da versucht ihr jetzt irgendwie eine Lösung zu finden, sodass dass du dich dann auch klar auf dieses Ziel also du übst einfach, guck mal, du zeigst uns, wie weit du bist super weit, du kannst schon Wesen begleiten, Wesen empfangen. Du siehst deinen Seelenpartner durch den Schleier schon, hast ihn in der Hand, bist schon in Brautkleidung. Also kennst du deinen Seelenpartner oder weißt auf jeden Fall, dass es jemanden gibt, Entschuldigung, der genau deinen Vorstellungen entspricht. So, hinter euch beiden liegt die Strategie, die Athene. Athene, ich bewahre einen kühlen Kopf und denke nach, bevor ich handle. Jetzt dadurch, dass euch die Wahrheit irgendwie so getroffen hat, einerseits, dass ihr schon so weit seid, weil jetzt sieht man ja was. Jetzt wird man sich darüber im Klaren, ja, so was man veranstaltet und das ja, was es heißt, ein Human zu sein, ein Mann zu sein. Also, was heißt das? Ja, was willst du damit ausdrücken, was du bist? Und mit dieser Strategie, in diesem Maya-Zustand, du kannst dich da sehr gut, da ist deine, schau mal, da du zeigst uns deinen Ort der Kreation. Hier drin ist das da, dein Maya-Zustand. Und du bist vorbereitet, du hast dein schönstes Gewand angezogen und hältst im Endeffekt schon dein Herz in der Hand und erwartest es sehnlich. Jetzt schauen wir mal, was genau, worüber die Wahrheit, worüber der Schleier sich entschleiern soll und worüber die Wahrheit rauskommen soll. So you have here a really good strategy that you keep calm and you really think about what you are doing now, because you have recognized somehow that what happens now to you pushes you directly in this Maya truth. So you see now, or you can say your manifestations, right? When you manifest it, or now you recognize all the things that you already have done in the world, like you have say something to somebody for about 10 or 12 years, and now you hear it comes like you have you tell this person before or something like that. So in front of you is Ostara. Ostara, Umsetzung, Kraft. Ich bin voller Tatendrang und setze meine Projekte entschlossen um. Ja, you see, even here, this plan shows up like in every pile in the last days. Is this storyline you have, and you know, and I can feel it that you have this storyline. And now everybody meets such a big being, and of course everybody is a little bit shaky in the inside, because it is this is it, yeah. Mermaid, Meerjungfrau, Klarheit. Clarity is my compass, I know where I wanna go at. Yeah. You are already this team and you know each other, but something is like you have planned something and you have trust each other also. You have trust yourself also. You have promised both of you yourself also that you are going together through this Maya truth. But now it can also be that one of you changes the strategy in this week, because now we have Ostara and Ostara plays with a little mouse, and little mouses are also in the Lenormand sneaky people. So be aware of which kind of information or messages you hear. Because ich glaube einfach, schau mal, sie spielt hier mit einer kleinen Maus und kleine Mäuse oder Mäuse generell sind ja im Lenormand eher so falsche Menschen, geizige, falsche, trügerische Leute. Der Hase ist hier schon sprungbereit, der weiß ganz genau, hey, spiel nicht damit rum, der sieht zwar klein aus, aber es könnte dir schaden, denn wenn du ihn gehen lässt, frisst er deine Ernte auf. Ja? Nur weil du jetzt hier das Pferd hast und denkst, du bist gut vorbereitet auf das, was auf dich zukommt, kann es echt sein, es haut dir halt die Füße weg, weil im Endeffekt, was bringt dir das Pferd, wenn die Maus tausendfach dir die Wurzeln wegfrisst, ja? Und this is the issue, I think, a little bit. You want to make your project on a really natural art of kind, but you need to be sure that there isn't. You need to be sure that it is the right team you work at, or that you working with at this project, because you need this natural, I don't know, because you need this natural food perhaps, or you are sad because you are hearing that the projects you both have, you can't be fixed like planned from you both before because of some kind of issue, even with documents. Sneaky people who lose documents or try to put your signature I don't know where and buy something who is not good for your garden, for your inner garden, and I don't know, these animals who are there, and the beans shows up there. This is a healthy garden, You see, you don't need nothing to do with it. So if somebody comes to you both and want to clarify something with a project or with a area somehow, or land fees, or I don't know, just take care, listen to it and write everything what you see on paper. You see that you don't sign something wrong, or you don't see that there is something that somebody else can sign just like a blanco check. You see, please take care about you both self, because I see not everybody likes that you are this such of strong couple. You need to prepare really, really good. This is not a joke, okay? This is serious. Because you are too beautiful, too good, too energetically good, you see. It means something when you open your mouth and say something to some and this clarity, you see, you become both from both sides. Oh my gosh. Das wird auch wieder beantwortet, weil die Meerjungfrau ist ja auch Klarheit. Das heißt, sie bekommt ihre Klarheit, du bekommst beide, also beide kommen dann in diesen Zwischenzustand zwischen Maya, dieser Klarheit, und dieser ozeanischen, liquiden Meerjungfrauenklarheit, so dass du wirklich auch dich irgendwo ja auch mit Übergängen beschäftigst und ja, so ganz andere Sachen. Und ihr reflektiert wirklich alles aufeinander, und da ihr dann auch darüber Bescheid wisst, dass ihr immer so die gleiche Ansicht ja über Sachen habt und das auch noch reflektiert, ist das wie so ein Zehnfachdoppler, ja, der dann alles so stackt irgendwann, und das springt ja richtig hoch dann, und dann gibt es Erfolge ohne Ende, und das sehen ja die Leute nicht immer gerne, deswegen müsst ihr einfach aufpassen und immer schön auf euch aufpassen. Lasst euch nichts andrehen. Ihr habt keine Schwierigkeiten momentan. Lasst euch nichts von irgendwelchen unscheinbar erscheinenden Kleinigkeiten ein Problem aufbinden, wo keins ist. Zum Beispiel von irgendwelchen Menschen. Wie was willst du denn dazu haben, die? You need to take care of yourself. People are realizing your power. And if you don't want to have issues like right now in that moment, you just need to take care to don't talk about projects when you are in public, you see. Yeah, just take care who is in nearby. Okay, be a little bit yeah, take care about your both, because a lot of people want to have this what you have, you see, and this is a lot. When they want to tell you something is you have an issue in your garden, or you have an issue with your project, and this somebody makes a big elephant from a little mouse, please don't let bother you from them just because you think you need to help them. Don't make this big mistake, because this big mistake will cost you a lot. And you don't have time right now for this kind of problems. Who has? Soulmate, true love. Yes, this is your soulmate. This is the romance of a lifetime. So you give your, she's giving you the answer and you give her the answer. So this is just love, you see. This is so beautiful, really. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Maybe both of you have partners, maybe both of you, or maybe just one of you, but I think both of you. Everybody sees this big attraction between you. This is totally this what I try to explain at you. Greedy people want to have the energy. It isn't important what you wear, what you you have, what you are wearing, which kind of labels you are wearing. I can't talk anymore, you see, because it's so important for me that you understand what I'm talking about. This is, I think, the main point that I don't meet my one, because everything needs to be done already. Then I don't know what we need to do, but obviously it isn't done yet. And this passion we need to be bring from both of sides, you see, to give this love, this ground. You have this both. But what is the problem exactly? Because the chemistry, so how I say before, so wie ich vorher sagte, ihr müsst einfach eure Ex-Partner erstmal loslassen, okay? Ihr müsst es erledigen. Man kann nicht irgendwie gehen und was Neues anfangen. Auf beide, ihr beantwortet euch beide die Fragen im Endeffekt. Für die eine bist also Soulmate, wie gesagt, und für die andere True Love. Also es ist ja das Gleiche quasi. Und die Chemie ist auch diese Anziehungskraft, die euch halt einfach diese wahre Liebe halt leben lässt. Und ihr kennt euch dann wahrscheinlich auch nicht lange, weil hier zeigt mir sie, dass sie dich jetzt irgendwie neu reingezogen hat in ihr Leben und sie wiederum ihren Ex da entlassen muss oder wie auch immer, oder ihre Ex. Das ist das Ding. Aber darum muss man sich halt kümmern, weil dass der andere halt auch, you need to know that you need to clear everything in a good way, because give the other people the chance to have a good life also. And even when this person don't know yet that it's better for him, her, he, she, it, okay? You need to be in this responsibility. And I tell this also to myself, because I have the same issue already. It is really, really hard to work on something what it is really bad, you see, because we have learned just to separate good from bad, and now we know the layers between, you see. Ist doch normal, wenn du die Schichten dazwischen kennst und nicht nur schwarz-weiß, gut, schlecht urteilst. Wo ist es denn einfach? Ja. Was ist denn schlecht? Du hockst doch nicht irgendwo drin, wo schlecht ist. Ja, und ist auch klar, dass es nicht einfach ist, weil es ja so gesehen ja, wenn du es jetzt in einem Game sehen würdest, dann kommt der Endgegner zum Schluss. Das ist ja kein Happy End. Happy End kommt erst später, aber erstmal kommt der Endgegner, ja. When you play a game on the PlayStation, before you can have a happy ending, or a happy end, you first need to raid or to yeah, to raid this massive boss mostly, you see. And then after that, when you have cleared this, then you can be happy, but before you need to clear other things. And this way ich bitte euch wirklich, geht nicht von normalen Beziehungen aus, okay? Denkt nicht daran, ja Mann, die hat ein Auto, warum soll ich die jetzt abholen? Wenn du so normal denkst, brauchst du dich nicht wundern, dass der andere dich anguckt und denkt, hä? Weil für sowas, such a beautiful relationship just can be forever and true and real and functionable and practicable from both of you when you give yourself and both of you the respect and the knowing every time you look to each other, then you know who you have there. This is normally, this is not just respect, not just thankfulness, because when I look at through my loved one eyes, I also looked in the eyes of the divine source, and on the other hand it's the same thing, you see. So please make it a little bit beautifuler for yourself. Sit down, think about how you imagine the beautifulest dates, journeys, holidays, travelings, everything, because everything needs to be overthinked, because everything is new. But first of all, please clear your both partners. And then what is the solution for both in the middle of you? Put the last card then. Okay, so you have both this fear of codependency and addictions are affecting your romantic life. So I talk about this before. a few days before. Please think that you are this big Libra. You on the one hand and your counterpart on the other hand. Every time you need to know, both of you, you need to eat healthy. You need to eat not too much, not too less. Because everything is too much or too less goes on directly on the other side. You know, and the same is here. You need to reach this point of nothing, of singularity, and then you can be your own counterpart, you see. Then you are complete, and then you can look at each other like two complete divine feminine beings, and walk with your talents on your beautiful, beautiful life. So don't have these fears, because these fears you just have because you aren't together yet. Okay? And these are old fears. Start thinking, start overthinking, and go your way and make your jobs right here, and then this isn't an issue anymore. So I wish you a beautiful time together. I send you much love, and I love you, and thank you very much. Pie 2, yeah? And now we go to pie 3, the last one, last but not least. This kind of action, I say. I need to make myself a routine, you see, because I just want to put every day one video on the channel, but sometimes it just takes hours and hours and hours. So hello, Pie Tree, hallo. Schau mal, du hast die Matahari, you have the Matahari. That means that you are very, very lovable, sympathetic, gorgeous, social being who is working together in a great team. You are very sexy, very beautiful, and you keep by yourself and make your art. You are an artist, a dancer, or yeah, and I think it's an artist, because she's like an artist, a dancer. Beautiful, you look so beautiful. And right behind here you can see that you have a lot of muses around you. Ich bin erfüllt von kreativer Energie und ziehe neue Ideen magnetisch an. Ich bleibe bei mir und widme mich dem Kunstwerk meines Lebens. So you are total in yourself. You feel really good. You can't even imagine to judge about somebody. You feel inspiration about every single woman on this world and every single goddess on this world. So you take this within your work. Durga. You have already win, and you win always when you put your hand of something, so you are always winning. You are bold, and like she, you go and stand in front of your demons, and why you can make this great shadow work, you can really change the whole world. While she's looking on this side, this is in front of you and this is behind, so I make the behind card for, first, and this is the Demeter. So yeah, you are completely on this. You want again this with this nature and the garden. I think this is like a, but this is bigger because you are already a group and you have already somewhere where you can live it together. You are some beautiful people between 10 and 12 people, and you live your living dream. And this is a really good way to come to this abundantia. Oh my God, look at this, how good. Finanzieller Wohlstand. Your Füllhorn is so fulfilled. Look at this card. It's endless there for you. Just take it. Wow, so beautiful, you see? This is in front of you. Geld fließt jetzt mit Leichtigkeit zu mir und ich empfange es mit offenen Armen. Ja, so you are like a magnetism for good contracts, for good, ja, so Engagements einfach, so projects. Yeah, I see you are becoming a really, really wealthy woman. And the siege comes once more with Durga, like last week. You have also find your divine counterpart in siege. And here you are, Matahari and Abundantia. You see? She's creating in the big emptiness. Wow. This is weird somehow. So you have already met, and you know your higher selves, and you know your true selves even. Okay? And you have made this beautiful way to get what you reach already. So, let me see which kind of, may I take the oracle? Let me take the Kelly oracle. If it's not enough, we have enough cards, you see. So we are starting at yourself, at Matahari and the muses, because these two are together. Okay, so I really don't understand, but okay. We start here in the inner circle, where we have a lot of beautiful women dancing, musing. You have the same view. Oh, this is also beautiful. Yeah, you are in this mood. You are flourishing. You prosper. You are blossoming, and everybody can see your abundance in this abundantia. You see, so you totally change your inner and your outer self, and also you thrive like that, so the people views you totally different like before, because you have also a total other surrounding you, you know. You surround you or better, you are in a totally different vibration, you see. Hier sehe ich definitiv, dass ihr schon euch kennt und irgendwas zusammen schon macht. Durga, Siege, ihr wisst schon, dass ihr, also hier habt ihr euch auch schon gefunden, gesehen, Matahari, Abundantia, weil ihr zusammenarbeitet an, entweder vertreibt ihr natürliche, es sind mehrere Sachen in einem, zu diesem totalen Frausein zu finden, die Göttin in sich zu finden. Entweder ihr lebt irgendwo in der Schweiz, ja, ich sehe hier Berge und Pflanzen, also so Margareten, also ist es hier in Europa irgendwo. Und ihr bietet vielleicht aber auch Reisen an, sodass man entweder zu euch reisen kann oder mit euch reisen kann. Und ihr ergänzt euch sehr gut, denn die eine wie die andere kreiert aus diesem stillen, dunklen Licht raus, aus dieser Melasse, ja, also, ja. Und hier seid ihr, Matahari ist total am Blühen und ist total, ja, geht quasi in sich auf vor lauter Inspiration und Ideen und Musen. Und die Maputla, du bist halt jetzt der Meinung, obwohl du siehst, wie viel Erfolg das alles bringt, dass man neue Wege beschreiten muss. She's flourishing, blossoming, and so full of ideas, and you are really, you have this abundance, but she comes and really guide you that you go and step on new path or find or create new path. This is, why is this like that when something is so beautiful like it is? Why it is like that? Durga, can you tell me? She who is present is Terras. Now, awareness and acceptance. And she who is wild, Savage, untamed, wild, mysterious. Okay. Das ist doch gut. Vielleicht ist das Problem, dass der eine von euch eben jetzt die Timeline reiten will und jetzt, weil es vielleicht jetzt modern ist, das auch machen will, um das Geld noch mitzunehmen oder den Hype noch mitzunehmen oder viral zu gehen irgendwie auf irgendeiner Plattform. Du willst jetzt hier Nägel mit Köpfen machen. Und sie ist halt so in ihrer Natürlichkeit momentan drin und lebt gerade total ihre wilde Seite aus. Hat sich gefunden. Wo ist das Problem? Was habt ihr dadurch Schwierigkeiten oder habt ihr Schwierigkeiten in der Beziehung oder habt ihr Schwierigkeiten im Kosmos, sage ich mal, weil ist es hier unten oder wo ist das? Oh. Ja, das ist jetzt ein bisschen. Jetzt sehe ich es auch. Also wir reden hier von einer sehr langen Beziehung, die alles, euch alles, was ihr habt, erschafft habt. Und das war sie früher. Sie war sehr, und darum war es auch alles so toll und ist sehr schnell alles wie viral gegangen und man hat alles schön verdient und so. Aber sie hat so einen Teil so übertrieben mit allem, dass sie sich selbst verloren hat. Sie war einfach so übermütig zu Bild und hat sich da reinziehen lassen in so komplett abgefahrenes Zeug. Könnte Okkultismus sein, Satanismus. Es könnte auch zum Beispiel dieser japanische Totentanz sein, der auch eigentlich sehr verstörend ist, wenn man da nicht mental stabil ist. Da hat sich auch schon eine Schülerin von ihm umgebracht. Und sie sieht diese Veränderung eben, ja, von jemand, der halt total aufgeblüht ist, zu jemand, der sich komplett transformiert hat und also komplett verändert hat und quasi aus dieser Knospe oder besser gesagt aus diesem also diesem sprudelnden, lebendigen Wesen ist dann sie geworden. She who resists. Aber das ist doch gut. Sie ist angstfrei. Was ist, ich verstehe das nicht. Das sind doch lauter gute Zeichen. Immerhin, also es sieht halt so aus, als würde sich jetzt eine Seite, ich schätze mal sehr, dass die Matahari die Kartenlegerin ist. Weil das ist eher so ein Kopfmensch, sage ich mal. Und du fühlst dich jetzt, du hast dich zwar verändert und du hast dieses hohe Bewusstsein, aber du merkst, dass du stirbst. Irgendwie hilft dir nicht mal mehr die Natur. Alles verändert sich um dich herum. Und du fängst an, sogar heimlich Pläne zu machen. Und da hast du auch wirklich keine Angst, da echt in die Vollen zu gehen. Und du machst das alles heimlich. Warum? Ist es jetzt echt nur deswegen, weil immer, also du siehst ja, was willst du uns also mir damit sagen? Weil schau mal, sie ist ja erfolgreich und alles und sie will ja sich im Endeffekt dann, so gesehen, weißt du, dass sie sich dann von dir befreien will oder von eurem Geschäft oder hast du jetzt erst erkannt, dass sie die ganze Zeit schon versucht hat, dir das zu sagen, dass sie sich von dir trennen will? Jocelyn, she who persists, perspective, defined, persistent. Du fühlst dich einfach, glaube ich, wirklich ausgenutzt. Weil schau mal, sie ist ja eigentlich keine so eine Frau. Also sie ist ja selbst auch ein natürlicher Mensch. Und das kann ich mir schon gut vorstellen, weil sonst hättet ihr ja nie diesen Weg zusammen beschreiten können. Und sie hat sich irgendwie, will sie sich befreien von so, wie man sie halt sieht. Weil sie eigentlich so ist. Aber das kann sie nicht machen, weil ihr diesen Erfolg habt. Und da bist du echt beratungsresistent, weil natürlich, wer will schon seinen Erfolg aufgeben? Und dann hat sich bei dir alles verändert, weil du einfach das wirklich persönlich genommen hast. Und dann bist du in dieses heimliche Planen da gegangen. Und jetzt baut sich natürlich immer mehr auf, wo sie halt wahrscheinlich ja fühlt. Weil das bleibt ja nicht unentdeckt. So if you are planning behind your counterpart, I just can tell you that you need to know that these special feelings your counterpart can feel every time, okay? So everything who gives this, okay? So when some feeling or emotion hits you, you need to try to keep calm and peaceful, because if not, your counterpart receives this reaction immediately, okay? And now we are seeing here the bigger picture, because one of the part don't understand this part, why she needs to change, because she is abandoned, she has reached everything she got, but she don't recognize that she is really gone on a dark side. I don't know if she chose this morbid kind of dancing, but she's really over give herself, and yeah, it's not okay. So she comes in depression, and she changed everything because she recognized that she wanna go, because she recognized that she doesn't like the art of way people see her or look at her, because she's this one, she's this natural woman who just want to be viewed like she really is, even she is abundant and wealthy. And because she saw this big transformation, she wanted to just leave this situation because of this whole thing she don't likes anymore. And obviously she feels also that yeah, the other part is planning behind her back, and there happened something and nobody wants to talk about, but here is something really bad happening. I think that the secret, I think I know the secret right now. She who chants or the chants wishes. Eyeless, wish, desires and hope. And here is Geneva, she who radiates knowing, ambition, confidence. How does this match? So you have this really strange, I need to say, wish that she recognizes your talents, your worth, and even your abundance. But there is a mistake, because this is already happened and done, because you never have reached such a big thing without a person who is like her. You don't need to show here nothing, you see, because you really have changed. And it's not so good for you, because when I see your changing faces, okay, at this point you come together. So this is the point you come together. This was you before something happens in your thoughts. This is happening to you. I think really that you have really lost yourself in a kind of cult. This is the last phases of you, and this is the last, you see. So this natural flourishing, blossoming, nurturing, being is now this. So, isn't it that normal that she looks at you and wonders, huh? I am not this. I never want to live like this. Even when I have money, I need to free myself to live like this. Like we were before. And it doesn't depend on money because this woman has money also. So you are both really wealthy. You have enough money to live a really, really good and fulfilled life. And this radiation shows the other people also that something completely goes wrong. It doesn't match anymore. And then it infects this abundance because the people doesn't come anymore and wanna view perhaps um, too sad artists or too sad people who wanna say something like yoga, lifestyle, fashion, something. It's not important. If even when you make events, you see, it can be because you have a really big radiation circle Radius, ja. Also es kann schon sein, dass ihr auch Events plant und alles, aber das Problem ist einfach, dass ihr das nicht mehr zusammen könnt. Und das ist das größte und schlimmste Problem, weil ihr euch jetzt anschaut und trotzdem, dass ihr Göttinnen seid und reich seid und es euch gut geht, weil ihr innerlich und äußerlich reich seid und halt auch daran spirituell gearbeitet habt. Ihr habt euch komplett irgendwie verloren. Aber was können sie denn machen dagegen? Oder weil umsonst kommt ja niemand hierher und lässt sich legen, wenn es ja schon entschieden wäre, dass man sich ja trennt, oder? Weil sonst wäre man ja schon weg. Oder ist es wirklich so, dass es nur noch an einem liegt und sagt, naja gut, dann lasse ich dich gehen, dann befreie dich von mir. Weil ich sehe ja, du bist ja sowieso nicht glücklich, ja. Also ich verstehe das ja sowieso nicht und daran merkt man ja schon, wie weit es dann mit der Liebe so ist, wenn es einen dann nicht stört, ja, dass du ja hier bist und was genau. Also, weißt jetzt kommt die Hanna raus. Und die Hanna sagt, die zuhört, understanding, witness and compassion. Please listen to your heart, listen to each other, because you know each other for a very long time. Even when we don't talk about the outer earth time, this time you are together for a long time. And please ask yourself if this is really worth it, that everything is destroyed after that, okay? Please think about the kind of way how you make your business, which kind of art, if you really want to go that deep, that dark, if you really want to try to, I don't know, perhaps you want to paint your pictures with natural colors, or you want to make natural based hamburgers, I don't know. Perhaps you want to make, like she looks like, you see, she stands on this grass, and perhaps her skirt is from this. You see that you have a different kind of material, like Hanf. Vielleicht habt ihr ein neues Material, wo ihr verwendet, wie Hanf oder Soja, Baumwolle. Weißt du sowas, weil Demeter, Fürsorglichkeit, und dann macht man es dann nicht mehr wegen dem Geld. So you turn around and wanna go another pet, even when you see that your pet is the nature, you wanna take the money, the other part wanna take the money because she wanna leave the situation. This is the truth. So it's very important that you sit down, Durga, and talk to your Siege, because you both need to talk to each other, because both you don't want to shift into your negative side, because if you keep in this negative side, it's like a magnet. You can't return anymore, because time is running and stars are not running, and when something needs to be happen, it will be happen. And I don't really understand how can that be happen, because both of you started with this because you just work on your shadow aspects, you know, and now look at this big change somehow. You see? This is your inner you. And this is the truth. This is your inner you. You see? And you need to find this path back, but you just can't found this path back in your own peace and everybody needs to decide it on his own, on his or her own. It doesn't work like that you are acting somehow, but one eye is always on the other one, and you are looking for mistakes or something. This is simply not fair. And I know, because both of you are doing that, and it's not fair because you are here together for a long time and you can't treat each other like that, you see. Please accept what you are doing till now. Please talk to each other. If you see a chance to reunion or even to start a new business, or to separate the business, and she makes another line or another pop-up store or something like that. Give yourself and give you both a little more space of that both of you can disappear for a few hours and be just herself, you see, because you need this quiet, silent time for manifesting your new, your new use, you see, because we change already the whole time. And when you are even stuck like that because you are really freezing right now, because both of you don't know what is happening here. I understand this fully, because this is a catastrophic thing and it hurts a lot, and it makes everything more difficult, like it is already, you see. Oh wow, éclat. So you regret all of the battles you have done with her just to have victory, or feel this victory over the situation, but now you feel also this bitterness. Yeah, and you even don't know if you can repair these things who are broken already, you see. Like a war, you have losing a war. So for her comes Yelena, she who knows. She has this wisdom and the clarity, so she has already decided to go in this resiliation. Resiliation. And you have Brise, she who suffers. Surprise, discovery. Reput, resolution, I don't know. Revelation ist. Oh Mann. Also du denkst, dass es nicht mehr geht, weil du bist einfach zu kaputt, denkst du. Und du schaffst es nicht mehr, es ist viel zu viel passiert, sodass du dir noch selber zutrauen könntest. Aber auch die Lust ist nicht mehr da, muss ich ehrlich sagen, weil du hast immer noch deine ganz anderen Träume und Pläne, die du hier auch in der Entfaltung siehst, und du hast dich auch selbst ja entwickelt, bist selbst auch durch diese ganzen tiefen Abgründe gegangen und willst jetzt halt auch frei sein. Und ja, du siehst an ihr, dass sie jetzt ja am Aufblühen ist. Also ihr habt beide gesehen, dass es euch besser geht, wenn ihr nicht mehr zusammen seid. Das ist auch hart. Das tut mir jetzt irgendwie auch leid. Also leid, was soll ich sagen? Es fühlt sich halt echt hardcore an. So it seems that you both really have this clear view about the other, so you can see that that the other part has a good life, is happy and looks good also, but you are really honest to yourself and you want to go this way. You have only reached on this darker side of being this crown, so you are somebody in this cult, or perhaps you are very high MK ultra speaker, or I don't know, but you are reaching a really high position with yourself, with people are loving you, people are not just loving you because of what you are doing, they are loving you. And now you see clearly that she is much happier, or not she's much happier, but you want to give her this freeness, that she can be happy, really happy. Yeah, so she can, because you see the potential she's developing already to this person, because she's already a high priestess also, but she doesn't work in the same direction like you want. So now I can see the issue already, because you have this big test. You are counterparts, but every part work, is working for a different goal that needs to be reached right now. It doesn't mean that the next goal you can't reach together yet, you see. That doesn't mean this. It just means that this one is better when every one of you goes this path without the other. And you know both. You know it both, because you know it both. She wants to hide on the one hand that she is a light one. It's not easy, because she tries to be like you are changed, you see, but she is totally changing in on the different side, because this was the first separation of you, you see. So the first separation of you is the one is light and have light working to do, and the other one goes in this more mystical, dark way, like the shadow and the light. You have both, and one of you need to clear up the light side, and the other one needs to clear up the shadow side, because we are aware about much more than just two sides, and we need every one of these energies to working with. Please don't think about you that you are just two kind of Möglichkeiten. Ihr seid nicht nur schwarz-weiß. You are not just black and white, you see. And you are a billion of possibilities, and please just remain of that everything needs to be think really well, because you are sensitive, and you need to take care about yourself. Please don't fight. It doesn't bring nobody when somebody gets a big issue, or gets ill, or unhappy, or depressive, or such kind of things, you know. And this way I send you a lots of love to everyone. Please share your love.